Oh my god, what? What? Okay. Preservation Evoker abilities and gameplay. The Preservation Evoker is one of the 2 new specs coming in Dragonflight. Check out the description of videos on abilities. Okay, make sure you check out the range in these abilities. They are different than your traditional healer. Mastery Lifebinder. Healing done to allies is increased by 40% while their health percentage is lower than your own. Interesting. Awakened. Increases your mastery by 1.8%. Racial ability. Preservation. Azure Strike. Project intense energy onto enemies, dealing 72% of spell power. All right, let's take a look at this ability. So just like an instant spell, huh? Azure Strike, instant spell. Unravel. Sunder an enemy's protective magic, dealing 500% spell power, spell frost to absorb shields. Okay, so it's really good into absorbs. Deep breath, take a deep breath and fly to the target location, spewing molten cinders, dealing a volcanic damage to your enemies. All right, let's take a look at these. Oh my god, what? What? Okay. Disintegrate, consume 3 essence tears into the enemy with a blast of blue magic, inflicting 9 spell frost damage over 3 seconds and slowing their movement speed by 30% for 3 seconds. Okay. Okay, fire breath. Inhaling, soaking your inner flame. Release to exhale, burning enemies in a cone in front of you. Fire damage deals reduced damage beyond 5 targets. Okay. Okay, that seems kind of fun, actually. Oh my god, dude. Okay, living flame. Send a flickering flame towards your target, dealing 200% of spell power, fire damage to an enemy, and healing an ally. Oh my god. Send flickering flame towards your target, dealing spell power to enemies and healing. So it's a heal and damage. Interesting. It's a 2-in-1 spell. Preservation. Evoker healing abilities. Okay. Emerald Blossom. Grow a bulb from the Emerald Dream at the ally's location after 2 seconds. Oh my god! I knew this is how it was gonna be. This class is inspired from Heroes of the Storm. This class is 100% inspired from Heroes of the Storm. This ability exists in Heroes of the Storm. This exact ability. Literally this exact ability, and it's really fun to use too. So you drop like a little poop on, or sorry, an AoE on the ground, and then it explodes after a short while. It's cool, but that's a Heroes of the Storm ability. Really cool. So Echo Bronze, consume 2 essences, wrap an ally with temporal energy, healing them, and causing your next non-Echo healing spell to cast an additional time on the ally for 70% of normal. All right, let's see. Echo. Interesting. Cool. Reversion. Reverse an ally's injuries, healing them for 36 over 12 seconds. When reversion critically heals, the duration counts by up to 2 seconds. 9-second cooldown. What? How does this work? It's like Ysera and Deathwing and Hots combined. Exactly. Dream Breath. Let's see here. Inhale, gathering the power of the dream. Release to exhale, healing 5 injured allies in a 30-yard cone in front of you. Oh my god, that thing is huge. That looks fun. All right, very lovely. Let's see here. Rewind. Oh my god, okay. Rewind. Rewind 50% of damage taken in the last 5 seconds by allies within 40 yards. Always heal for at least 16. Healing increased by 100% when not in raid. Let's see this. So this is reversal. That's interesting. So they have like an alter time. They have alter time, dude. Wait, what? Oppressing roar. Let out a it's an ability apparently. Oppressing roar. Let out a bone-shaking roar at enemies in front of you, increasing the duration of crowd control effects that affect them by 50% in the next 10 seconds. Okay. Nice. That's gonna be imagine, dude. You're gonna get kidneyed for 10 seconds. Divert spiritual energy, healing an ally for 565% of spell power. Splits to injured allies within 25 yards when empowered. Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bloom, sorry. Crazy, dude. Rescue. Fly to an ally and heal them. Okay, let's see this. Fly to an ally and heal them. That's kind of interesting. This, I'm telling you right now, this is the Heroes of the Storm class. Like, this is Ysera. If you guys played Heroes of the Storm, this is Ysera, Puck, and Deathwing, all in one. It's like, it's very interesting. But those are some of my favorite heroes in Heroes of the Storm. Like, this is just a Puck ability. Temporal Anomaly. Send forward a vortex of temporal energy, healing 3 injured allies within 15 yards every 1 second. Last 8 seconds, okay? Or no, not Puck, sorry, Brightwing. Sorry, I didn't mean Puck. I meant Brightwing. My apologies. Yeah, my apologies. Not Puck. They look the same. Oh, what is this? What is this orb thing? Temporal Anomaly. So you like shoot out an orb. What does this orb do? Send forward a vortex of temporal energy, healing enemies. Okay. That's like Moira. Let's add Moira. Deathwing plus Moira. Isn't that a... Alright, Dreamflight. You're healing enemies? Wait. Healing allies. Whatever, man. You know what I meant. Take a deep breath and fly to the target location, healing all allies in your path. 1 minute cooldown. Okay. 1 minute cooldown. Heal everybody in your path. This looks like fun to play. Like, I just want to be like, I want to be in a progression raiding guild and just play this dragon. It seems fun. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Alright, next up. Stasis. The Stasis ability is very unique and deserves its own section. Okay. When activated, Stasis will remember the next 3 helpful skills casts that aren't rewind. You can then activate Stasis again, the exact same 3 spells as if they're instant casts on the exact same targets in the same exact order. It's almost like you're building your own Convoke the Spirits. Causes your next 3 helpful spells to duplicate and stored in a time lock. You may reactivate Stasis at any time within 30 seconds to quickly unleash their magic. Okay, that's really cool. That sounds insane, but also really fun. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you use the Stasis, press it. Phew. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay. Let's do it. Love that. That looks really pog. What's this one? It's a second example. Let's take a look. Stasis. He uses the AoE heal on himself. He's shooting out a little AoE heal there. And then what? What's the third one? What's he doing? Reversion. Okay, now he's gonna press it. Stasis, here we go. Press it. Pew. Let's see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. That's cool, dude. Yeah, someone mentioned that. I think this class might have a giga high skill cap. It might. It really might. Okay, party and raid utility. When weave the threads of time, reducing the cooldown of a major movement ability for all party members by 15% for 1 hour. Wow. So like, what does that mean? Does that mean like Blink has a shorter cooldown? It's like a perma CDR on Blink? I think it literally is just, that's interesting. So it's gonna like maybe reduce charge, Blink, Shadow Step. Very cool, guys. Very, very cool. Oh, that's just a buff. That one wasn't that excited. Mobility Pog? Yeah. Whatever. Time dilation. Stretch time around an ally for 8 seconds, causing 50% of the damage they would take to instead be dealt over 8 seconds. That's kind of cool. That's like a pain suppression. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's like stagger, yeah. It looks cool too. Beautiful. Okay, Zephyr. Conjure an updraft to lift your party members within 25 yards into the air, reducing damage taken from AoE. What? And increasing movement speed? Oh, so you're not actually flying. That's interesting. Conjure an updraft, reducing damage taken from area of effect attacks by 20%, increasing movement speed. That's kind of cool. It's not like you're immune. It's just like, that's kind of cool. So I like that. That's it. I think that's neat. Yeah. Shadowlands Holy Priest has scared us. Imagine they have a PvP talent. Your Zephyr now brings everyone to the top of the sky. Source of magic. Redirect your excess magic to a friendly heal for 30 minutes. When you cast an empowered spell, you restore 0.5% of their mana. Oh, wow. You just give mana? Okay. So you give mana to a healer? That's kind of interesting. Show that again? Sure. Redirect your excess magic to a friendly healer for 30 minutes. When you cast an empowered spell, you restore 0.5% of their maximum mana. Yeah. Alright, Time Spiral. Bend time, allowing you and your allies to cast their major movement ability once in the next 10 seconds, even if it's on cooldown. Oh my god, dude. What? Hover. What the hell is hover? Okay. Fly with me. Swoop to an ally and fly them to the target location. What? 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 No way. Are you kidding me? What? It's just, yeah, that's just better than life grip. That is insane. What is it? What is the ability called? Fly with me? Pre-fly with me, the kidney? Oh my god, a big kidney shot's gonna be landing, but Wowhead fly in here on the Drakthir. It's gonna be picking him up and bringing him to a safe location. A beautiful play coming in from Wowhead, taking him to the top of the castle. He is gonna be just fine for that setup. What's the cooldown on that? That doesn't say. Preservation Evoker, crowd control abilities. All right, here we go. Crowd control abilities, Sleepwalk. Incapacitate an enemy for 20 seconds, cause them to sleepwalk towards you. Damage has a chance to awaken them. Interesting. So it's like you have Seduce. Interesting. Oh, wow. So they go to where you were. It has a cast time though, numbing. And yeah, I don't know. That seems crazy though. You can sleepwalk them behind a pillar. Sleepwalking behind a pillar? Should be fine. Should be okay here. Is it on Sheep DR? Nah, it's Fear DR. Yeah, sleepwalk the healer behind the pillar. Easy clap. A pressing roar. Let out a bone-shaking roar at the enemies in a cone in front of you, increasing crowd control. So this one is crazy. So this one to me is crazy. You're gonna be able to basically you can like do this for is it instant cast? It's instant cast. You can make a blind, what, 12 seconds? So you're gonna have 12-second blind. 10-second kidney. That's crazy, bro. It's an AoE too. It is dispellable, yeah. That's true, you can dispel it. But still, just imagine, full blind on the healer, big roar thing on the DPS, kidney shot, boom. All right, landslide. Conjure a path of shifting stones towards the target location, rooting enemies for 30 seconds. So they have a root too. Oh my gosh, that's a... Wow. That's just like a way better Frost Nova. Okay. All right, here we go. Lash out with your tail, knocking enemies within 6 yards into the air. Tail swipe. With a powerful flap of your wings, knock enemies away. Knock away enemies in front of you. Okay, let's see these ones. Wait, these are racial abilities? That's his racial? It's a knockback? And tail swipe? It seems kind of garbo. Like what? Doesn't it? I feel like it should... It's like blast wave. I guess it is 2 instant kicks. Yeah, that's actually a good point. That's an interrupt. That's an interrupt. So at first glance, it doesn't look that good, but if someone's casting a spell, they get a double racial interrupt. Boom. Boom. All right, next. Preservation of Evoker combat utility. All right, hover. Launch yourself and gain 30% increased movement speed. Allows Evoker spells to be cast while moving. Okay, that's the hover one we were talking about. You can cast while moving spells. That's kind of interesting. Tip the scales. Compress time to make your next empowered spell instant, and it's empowered. Okay. So they get presence of mind. Ha! They get presence of mind. So you know those like, you know there's the good abilities where they have to like sit there and charge. This ability just makes it instant. This class looks really complex to play at high level. Yeah. Reducing your falling speed, okay. Oh, they get glide too. What? Why don't they just like have wings at least? Where's the wings at, yo? Oh, that's like their human form. Oh, that's when they're in a human form, I guess. Preservation of Evoker personals in Dragonflight. Obsidian scales reinforces your scales, increasing your armor by 200%. It reduces magic taken by 20%. Immune to interrupt and silence effects. What? 12-second immunity to interrupt and silence? Holy crap. It's a 2.5-minute cooldown, but that's good. 12-second Aura Mastery? The flames of life surround you for 8 seconds, healing you for 14%. Oh, okay. Renewing Blaze. The flames of life around you for 8 seconds, healing you over 14 seconds for 100% of damage taken. Okay. Dispels. Cleanse harmful effects from your target, removing... Okay, so they do have a regular dispel. And then they have this. Cauterizes an ally's wounds, removing all bleeds, poisons, curses, and diseases. And healing them. Oh my god! What? Cauterize an ally's wounds, removing all bleeds, poisons, curses, diseases. Heals for 350% of spell power upon removing any effect. Yeah, okay, Feral. Enjoy Ferals and Assassination. Another Mending Bandage. Oh my god, bro. And it's a 1-minute cooldown instant. It's a 1-minute cooldown instant with range. Okay. Interrupt. Quell. Interrupt an enemy's spell cast and preventing any spell from that school for 4 seconds. 25-yard range. Oh my god! They have a ranged interrupt too. It's a 40-second cooldown, but still. A 40-second, yeah, it's a 40-second cooldown, but still, man, having an interrupt is insane. What? All right, let's scroll down. So here we go. Out of combat utility. Return. Okay, so they have res, mass res, muster your strength and launch into the air, increasing flight speed by 950%. Is that real? Wait, isn't it an epic mount like 380%? Okay, maybe I don't know. Visage, switch between your Drakthir. Okay, this is your switching between human and dragon form. Increase your perception by 50. Perception increases the radius of tracking mining and herbalism nodes. Okay, familiar skies. You fly 20% faster on the continents you have fully explored. Okay, while soaring through the air, point yourself towards any given direction, sends you that direction. Point yourself downwards, grants you more momentum. Evening out can transfer the momentum forward. Okay, we already know that. Flap. So they have flap. Okay. And they can use axes, daggers, fist weapon, maces, staves, and swords. What do you guys think? I mean, so far, this class looks absolutely cracked. Should we take a look at this? You guys want to see the talent trees as well? Okay, conjure path of shifting stone towards the target location, rooting enemies. Okay, so landslide, obsidian scales, expunge. That's that OP. Okay, let's see here. Fly to an ally and healing them. All right, so these are some of the talents. Deep breath. Wait, they have another stun? Wow, they have a stun too. Okay, cool. Disintegrate channels faster. Your damaging blue spells reduce the target's movement speed. What would I want? Fly to an ally. Okay. Store 20% of your effective healing. Your next damaging living... Okay, let's do that one. Living Flame deals more damage and healing. Cauterize all... Okay, that's the cauterize for poisons. Hover increases your movement speed by 70%. Oh my god. Okay. Choose one. Tail Swipe cooldown is reduced by 45 seconds. Wing Buffet... Okay. I like Tail Swipe. We'll do that one. Your healing done... Let's look at all of them though. Essence regenerate 5% faster. Obsidian Scales cooldown is reduced by... Oh my god. So, dude, the 12... the 12... Okay, so the 12 second... the 12 second Aura Mastery or whatever. The 12 second Aura Mastery / Shield Wall is actually a 1.5 cooldown with this talent. Magic damage is increased. Successfully interrupting an enemy generates 1 essence. Interrupted enemy... Okay, so that's Quell. What's this? Landslide's cooldown is reduced by 30 seconds. Okay. Where are you getting... It's just a wall? No. Reinforce your scales, increasing your armor by 20% and reducing magic damage taken by 20% in the last 12 seconds. Maybe it's like a deeper talent or something like that. It's got to be like a talent or something, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, see right here. Class talent. Immune to interrupt and silence effects. So yeah, it's a talent. Compresses time makes your next empowered spell cast instant. Okay, that one sounds fun. Magic damage taken reduced by 2%. However, lasts 4 seconds longer. Okay. Healing yourself with Living Flame reduces the cast time. Flame of Life surrounds you, healing you. Okay. Green spells restore 5% more health. Swoop to an ally location. Oh, that's so good. Fly with me. You and your ally are protected from horror, absorbing damage equal to 30% of your maximum health for 5 seconds. Zephyr. Conjured Updraft. Okay, that's that movement speed one. Time Spiral. It's really interesting. Like, there's so many talents, but you don't get them all. Let out a bone-shaking roar at enemies in a cone in front of you, increasing the duration. Yeah, so there's the oppressing roar. So, like, you see all these talents, and they seem absolutely cracked, but you can't get them all. That's the best thing about talents. I love that. All right, so here's the healer one. Temporal Compression. Each cast a bronze spell. Each cast of a bronze spell causes your next empower spell to reach maximum level in 5%. Very cool. Oh yeah, it's probably a healer one, huh? Spirit Bloom cooldown is reduced by 15 seconds. Spirit Bloom increases your essence regeneration. Dude, the shield wall is actually so crazy good. You want to play this right now? Yeah, me too, man. Restoring 20% health and 2% mana every... Okay, Emerald Communion. Commune with the Emerald Dream, restoring 20% of health and 2% mana every 1 second for 5 seconds. Overhealing is transferred to a nearby injured ally. Castable while stunned, feared, or silenced. You're able to move. You're able to move while communing with the dream. So you can get stunned and move if you're using Emerald... Oh my god. Emerald Communion increases your maximum health by 20%. What is going on, bro? Rescue temporarily bonds your life with an ally, causing healing either of you receive to also heal the bonded partner. Yep, this is from HOTS as well. I'm telling you, bro, that's from HOTS. Dream Breath, okay. What is this? Take a deep breath to an ally. Take a deep breath and fly to the target location, healing all enemies in the path. Okay, that's the deep... Okay, that one's cool. Rescue increases your healing on your next Dream Breath by 40% and your Living Flame by 100%. Gain a 30% chance for one of your fluttering speedlings to grow. Living Flame and Fire Breath deal additional damage and healing equal to 1% of your maximum health. Echo replicates 30% healing. When you or an ally fall below 20% health, a version of yourself enters the timeline and heals them. Your alternate self continues healing for 8 seconds. Sweet. Yeah, it's just an AFK heal. It's Saved by the Light, yeah. It's Frenzied Regen. Rewind's cooldown is reduced by 60%. Rewind has 2 charges, but its healing reduced by 50%. Okay. Emerald Blossom leaves behind a tiny sprout, which gathers 5% of your healing over 10 seconds. The sprout then heals all enemies within 25 yards. Cycle of Life. Reduces your next 3 helpful spells to be duplicated and stored in a time lock. You may reactivate stasis with any... Okay, so that's the talents seem pretty spread out. You can't get everything. Like a lot of these abilities we saw are absolutely insane, but you can't get all of them. You can get a lot of them. Yeah, you missed the most broken one, by the way. Where's that one? I wanna not miss it. Let's see it. The mana mechanic, bottom right. Here, this one. Disintegrate regenerates 1200 mana over its duration. This one, energy loop. Yeah, the 50% CC one is really, really crazy. So disintegrate regenerates 1200 mana over its duration. Yeah, seems good. You're gonna have to choose though. Damn, choosing's hard. I hate talents. That's a lie, I don't, but it's gonna be so annoying. All right, well that's basically our first look at the preservation tree and the evoker tree and some of the abilities. This is really, really cool. I don't know. I think it's gonna be fun. It seems like the class will have a really high skill cap too, with like reversing damage and the mobility and stuff you have. You have a lot of crowd control. You have a lot of interrupts. You have 2 interrupts with your racials for some reason, but yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to play more of it, that's for sure.